So welcome to this quick video walkthrough. What I'm going to demonstrate today is how we can actually use Google Meet to create instructional video. So typically Google Meet is used for live video calls, but there can be a really helpful strategy when you want to be able to create an instructional video that includes you and a significant portion of your video is offline work that you might be doing on your desk, on a dry erase board with manipulative, something of that nature. So I have my phone connected into this call because what I'm going to demonstrate here is how we can use Google Meet and then grab a second device like a phone or an iPad and get into that exact same call. And then what you do on the second device, the phone that I have over here, is that we mute all the audio, we turn off the microphone, and we flip the camera to face down at our desk, maybe from like an elevated vantage point. So what I'm going to do now is get my phone into this call really quickly. So give me a minute while I get that squared away. And once my phone is in the call, then I'll let you see my phone view and I'll show you the Google Meet view with this kind of split screen field. So let me just enter in this code really quickly. CYSEUHU and MKN. And I'm just joining that call. Now before I join, I'm going to mute the speaker in the top right because I don't want that nasty feedback loop. So I'm going to do audio off and then join the call. Now that call is joined, there we go, I'll mute. Now that call is joined, what I'm going to do from my phone is point that down at my desk by flipping the camera. So with the camera view in the top right, I'm just going to flip, point that down at my desk, and I'm going to take this call. Hold on one second here, get that to rotate. There we go, and I'll point that down at my desk where I need to work. Now I'm going to turn off my phone layered view right now so you don't have to see that. We don't need to see that. But now here's the setup, right? I have my manipulative on the desk. I have the video that I want to create, but I want to be in the call with my students so they can see me and see the object here on my desk. But that could be a dry erase board, or that could be a reading that I want to go through and kind of go line by line with them. So it's almost like we're using the phone or the iPad as like a document camera inside of the Google Meet. Now what you can do in your domain, if you have the Google Meet feature, you can go to the triple dots and you should have the record button over here to record this whole process of what you're creating. The other thing you can do is if you want to emphasize one video over the other, like if you want to emphasize yourself, hover over your own video, hit pin when you're making the video, and then you'll get big. You can unpin yourself, and then you'll go side by side. If you want to emphasize the offline content, simply pin that. That will get big, and then you'll get small up in the corner, and you can work through this manipulative or this offline content that you need to show, and then you can switch back to you. Even in the context of a live call, if you have multiple students and you want to show something offline, you can simply take your offline material, put it next to you on your desk, get that second device, phone, iPad, something that can point down, and this one's just slightly elevated next to me here. Point that down at your desk, just get it aligned the right way. I have it on a little stand, and now we have our phone acting as a second video input. And remember, I muted the mic, flipped the camera on the phone, and then just muted all audio so we don't get that kind of nasty feedback loop. So that's it. That's using Google Meet to create instructional video when you want some sort of offline content using a phone, iPad, or a second device. So I hope this video helped out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.